guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. In today's video, I might move my arms a bit too much. We are going to be doing something very different. We're going to be painting on windows. So we're going to be painting on windows. I'm not doing this just because I'm a weirdo, even though I may be a bit weird. My local area are putting on this thing that we can all take part in. So I've decided I will be one of those people that will take part in this lovely, creative, lockdown, bring your spirits up thing. This will be going on all around a couple of my local areas, which I'm really excited about because I can take my kids out and it's going to be just as enjoyable for me to go look at all these lovely decorated windows, and I think it's just there to make people feel a bit happier, you know, during lockdown, because this one's probably been the worst. I don't know if you agree with that. It's cold, it's miserable, we can't go outside and like enjoy it like the first one. The first lockdown we had good weather, so we could just sit in the garden all day long, whereas this one I literally feel trapped between four walls. It's getting a little bit sucky. So yeah, these little things are so positive and so helpful for people's mental health more than anything. So I'm really glad people are doing it and I'm really happy to be taking part of it. My local few streets have decided we're going to be doing landmarks. So that is our theme. So I'm going to do a variety of landmarks. I was going to do one and I was like, no, I just want to draw lots of different landmarks and do it very sketchy and drawy because that's what I find easiest and that's what I enjoy the most. This week is going to be a really enjoyable week making this video, as long as it goes right. Who knows, it might not go right like the last video. So basically downstairs I've got a bay window, so it's got 5 windows and I'm going to draw a different landmark in each of those. So I've sketched all those out and I'm also going to be doing something on my daughter's bedroom window, which I'm really excited about. Let's show you the sketches first, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I've split my page up into 4 just to draw the different landmarks in. So I've chose the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We've got the Statue of Liberty, which I quite enjoyed drawing actually. Whether I can replicate that again, I don't know. It's probably going to be a lot harder on a window. I'm doing the pyramids in Egypt. I've got some cute little llamas. I'm quite excited about that. Really enjoy drawing those trees. And we've got the wonderful Eiffel Tower in Paris. So that's going to be quite a hard one. There's a lot of lines on that one. And of course, Big Ben in London. That is going to be probably central, you know, because that is representing England from where I come from. I'm sure you've noticed the accent. And then on my daughter's window, because it's just one big pane, I thought this would look really nice, is the earth with all the different landmarks dotted around it and a few extras. I needed to put more on there to make it more interesting. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's start with this window. Okay. Got my sketch. Got these. These are chalk markers, which I'm quite excited about. I've got some white ones and some black ones. I've got some fat markers and some thin markers.
So here we are. This is the fat marker. You have to give them a few presses to get them going. This one a little bit more difficult. So this is the thin marker. And then I also bought some white ones as well, and they're really nice as well. The only annoying thing is the black and the white, they bleed together, so you have to be careful with that and make sure it's really dry.
Oh, I should probably draw around something for the circle. There's no way I'm going to do the circle freehand. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Okay.
So basically, I used my chalk markers. I drew on the landmarks around the earth and I just did the basic lines to start with. I had to let it dry between each layers because otherwise it would blend together, especially the black and white. I wasn't quite happy with the white chalk markers because it didn't really give good coverage, and as soon as it touched a bit of the black it turned into a grey colour. But when I got my hairdryer out, that was key to get those layers building on top of each other. I used dots to create a stippled effect to create some of the shading. I think my favourite part was doing the Eiffel Tower actually, using the cotton buds to scratch away those lines. It was just so effective, it worked perfectly and I was really, really pleased with it. There's a little shot of me painting on the window, carefully, obviously. Okay, let's move downstairs.
Right, on to the next window. So this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panes of glass. How exciting. Hi Lola, you're so cute. Yes you are. So yeah, I'm going to set up the camera and get drawing my 5 different landmarks on these windows.
So 5 beautiful blank canvases. I just got drawing. I just sketched a different landmark onto each of these lovely windows and it was really fun. I spent just some time doing some drawing, but it did really hurt my arm. I think it's because I was doing it on a vertical board instead of doing it flat, so I had to kind of like hold my arm up. So yeah, my arm was aching after doing all these windows, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, I really enjoyed doing the Eiffel Tower using the cotton bud. Oh, so here we've got Tom out in the rain, cutting down the bush outside because I wanted everyone to be able to see my beautiful work, so we needed to get that bush out of the way, didn't we? So poor Tom, I sent him out in the rain. Isn't he a good boy? What was annoying is if my hand went on it, it would smudge it, so I had to be really careful not to smudge any of the work that I'd already done. And writing Window Wonderland backwards. That was hard work, it really was. Now as you can see, it's not really clear. I didn't want all that work to be a waste. So what I ended up doing was getting some tissue paper and sticking that to the window so it was nice and visible from the outside. Here's my little baby. Isn't she beautiful? She's just like, what is this? What is this camera? She finally realises I'm behind her. So yeah, I stuck the tissue paper onto the outside, which made all the difference, which you'll see in the final shot.
Doggies. Window.
If, like me, you love to get creative, feel free to head on over to my Facebook group. It's called Cassie's Creativity Club, and basically we share our art and we encourage each other. But it's not only art, we also do crafts, DIY, gardening, baking, whatever is creative we share into the group. So feel free to head on over to that and join us to share your work. I also absolutely love sharing your creations. So this week is from my awesome neighbour. She's done this gorgeous window. It looks absolutely fantastic. I love walking past it, especially at night. The light comes through the tissue paper. Absolutely brilliant idea. So well done, Marianne. Love it, and I think our windows look great together. Also, random comment of the week is from Sierra Creates. She said, "This might sound weird, but I love your accent and your voice. Also, your art and creativity amazes me. I love your videos. You definitely inspire me to continue my art on my channel." So thank you so much for complimenting my accent. I'm guessing you're not British, because most British people will find my accent quite annoying because I've got a typical Brummy accent. I probably just sound British to you. I don't know, do I sound British? Do I sound funny? I don't know. What do I sound like? You tell me. I went and checked out Sierra's channel, and she's got a brilliant channel. Fantastic content, so go check her out. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye!